Enclave Media Hub, transforming creative arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Kazoora in the building, and this is the Enclave Media Hub. Hello, Kazoora.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good.
How do you find Icon Awards today?
I think it's a stepping stone. It's a foundation to an organized industry. It's something that is going to make these superstars, put in more effort and more movies coming out. And we're seeing, the Oscars and Grammys winners from here in the next couple of years. And I've been in the movie industry as well. I wasn't lucky. We produced a series called The Campus after the hostel. We're not mentioned, but I feel that was something that came out that was, brilliant for that sort of target audience. But it's going to make more investors and more people try to get back in the movie industry and trying to do more. They've not mentioned DSTV. DSTV did an amazing job in funding most of these series, The Prestige and all these things that are winning awards. So I feel they should have, recognized them. But so yes, it's a very organized, and Humphrey and the team, Richard Hand, I think are going to take this to the next level. And I wish the music industry could also now have something recognized like this. And I was rather disappointed that when Irene Tale came on and did a tribute for the fallen heroes for the movies and the music, they didn't mention any presenters. And I feel that presenters, radio and TV were so left out, and yet we're also key in terms of pushing whatever they're doing. But we don't have. I think we should also now do something that for us, the presenters, radio and TV, because we do so much in pushing out the message and promoting them, and getting, but we are nowhere. And I felt so bad. I think that was one thing that I really didn't like.
Look at the movie industry from way back 1970s and now.
What is your say about it?
It's been growing, but there has been no money in the industry. Like, even when you look at the big stations that are supposed to give you money, there's no serious series on there, because they can afford to pay million shillings an episode. You can't do much with that. But the local channels, TV West, have some production houses that are doing, for $500,000, for $1 million an episode. So DSTV has changed that, and it can, afford to give $10,000 for a movie, can afford to give $2,000 for an episode. And when you look at the Telemundos, they're cheap. Although they are many, many years ago, but they're cheap. You could find an episode is just $300 to $400 an episode at Telemundo, and it's quality and it's and people are going to watch it and the following. So, and yet the local producers here cannot do a series with the $300. So again, as a business person, as a TV owner, I'll opt for the Telemundos. Yeah, but if the government can come out, even the UCC, and say no more Telemundos on the local channels, then they will afford to pay 5 million shillings per episode, per series, to the local producers. So it has grown, it keeps growing, and we hope to see.
Kazoora, you've been an actor and you've been in the field as well.
You as an actor,
how do you look at the actors now and actors back in the days?
Back in the day, there was a lot of sacrifice. They were the pioneers. There was a lot of resistance from, families and friends and what. So it was a lot of sacrifice. But now everybody's acting. Even before you look at these guys here, there's a category that I've not looked at. Social media, TikTok. TikTok has some of the amazing actors. You look at a guy like Chakara Landlord. There are so many good actors on TikTok, and they should also have now something that they can create their own awards and maybe incorporate this with them. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Oh my God, they're brilliant. They are brilliant actors. Yeah, but they've not really. So it's growing, it's changing. You can't compare Denzel Washington to now. So it's growing and it's different. And because you've seen the new actors, because you've seen Sambosa, you've seen all these guys coming up. You have a template that you're looking at. But before these guys started without templates, they are the pioneers. Yeah. So now here.
So according to you, what Icon Awards in a few words?
Brilliant, a foundation, a next step, and it's going to encourage more people to come up with projects. And brilliant job.
Awesome. So that was Kazoora, and he's a presenter on NTV. He was, and he's back with the oldies. Watch Enclave Media Hub. Ciao.